taking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Be a new leader for the 17.33.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday and welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is MaddiKempf-Stoltman. So this past weekend, I got to go barrel race. There's been a lot of cancellations around here. It's just one of those years, say like it's happened before. It's a really bizarre year. There's been tons of cancellations, which is no news to anybody. But luckily a barrel race popped up just basically an hour away from here. So I took Claude and Grinchy down there. It was about 1,000,000 degrees. We did have a team roping here at our house as well. I was lucky enough to kind of sneak away. So I asked Cody, I really want to go to this barrel race. Are you going to be okay handling the team roping at the house if I leave? Luckily, we have lots of amazing helpers. So they made sure that everything went off without a hitch, and they really didn't need me anyways. So I got to go barrel race. We had the team roping here at the house, and then of course kept busy around here. There's always something to do on a farm. So I'll show you guys all about the life here this past week. Apparently, chewing loudly on a bone is a really good idea while I'm doing my intro. Thank you for that. We're going to Barrel Club. Where I'm from, there's no such thing as barrel racing club, so this concept is really cool to me. There's a roping club, thank you, and a barrel club here. So Cody goes to the roping club practices. I've actually not gone to the barrel practices. I just haven't. So I'm taking Hot Sauce tonight. I'm gonna go ride him in a time only and just kind of trot him through the barrels, and then I'm taking Grinchy and her in the jackpot.
Maddi, your times are 15.283, 15.283.
Barrel Club was hard on them, apparently. We're not moving this morning. Let's go and have a nap. Well, I just took Claude out and went to the John Wayne Trail. It's like this long sandy trail not too far from where I live. And I have an app that tracks your ride. It also tracks the speed. And Claude can lope, well, I guess it's more like a gallop, at 40 miles an hour. That's crazy. I have no idea what's fast for a horse, to be perfectly honest, but that was pretty fun. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking big time on going to the gym. It is not my favorite thing, but I've made it a priority again that I need to get there at least 3 or 4 days a week. So my biggest focus when I go to the gym is working my core so that I can keep strong in my core. It's a weak spot for me naturally. I also work on keeping my back strong, and then my lower body is also really important. Basically, these are all really great things that help me to be a better jockey, to be able to sit down and stand up after my turns in the barrel run and be able to keep up with my horse. Okay, so I'm starting a goal of reading a book a week, and I started with a couple not as big books. I wanted to set myself up for success. So I actually really enjoy reading. I just never make time for it. So this is something, I have a whole bookshelf of books that every time I hear about a good one or someone recommends one, I usually go buy it. And it takes me a long time to get through them. So I was listening to this podcast and this guy suggested that you read a book a week because it's essentially like the gym for our brain, that we work our brain, and it sets us up for a really good advantage. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start doing that. So I'm now on week 3. I've read 3 books and I finished this one a little early. So I'm gonna start one of my bigger books so that maybe I have like 10 days to read it instead of just a week. I just finished this one, Everything Happens for a Reason and Other Lies I've Loved. Was really good. It was more of a memoir, so a little different than what I usually read. I'm usually more of like a self-help junkie, but I'm kind of trying to filter in some novels as well, just to break it up a bit. Come on, guys. Hi, babies. I already rode you today.
Maddie, your time's an 18.614. Hi, Mama. Maddie, your time's a 19.489.
That is some hair. Oh my gosh, it is 105 degrees at this barrel race. I'm just pulling out now at 6 o'clock p.m. As I was about to get ready to load the horses, Hot Sauce was pawing the side of the trailer like a butthead, and he hit the valve stem on one of my tires and busted it off. So thankfully, there was someone that came and helped me. I'm very grateful for that because it went a hell of a lot quicker than me doing it on my own. But we got the tire changed and now I'm on the road and headed home. I'm melting. But it was a good day. Claude and our run wasn't super smooth, but it was okay. We'll be somewhere in the 2D, and then Grinchy had a smooth run. She's just gonna need some more runs to kind of get in running shape. But I mean, all things considered, especially being so hot today, they both did awesome. Well, it is Sunday today. Dally and I are headed over to my sister-in-law's house because she has a pool, and they just got 2 puppies. So I was sold on that. I had this thought that today I'm gonna ride a couple of horses this morning, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'll go over there this afternoon. Well, it is 1 o'clock. I have done none of those things. Cody and I did a little cleanup around our place this morning because we had a roping at our house yesterday. I snuck away to the barrel race. But I thought, you know what? I'm just tired. And I'm going to have a lazy day and I'm going to be okay with it. So, just honor that sometimes. And it's really hard for me to not feel like I should be working all the time and riding horses and I got these goals and do all that stuff, but at the same time, you know, a rest day once in a while never hurt anybody. So we're gonna go see some puppies and go for a swim.
Yeah, those are good. I love the strawberry.
Oh my goodness.
Golly, and then this one comes out of nowhere. It's like a little bowl in a china shop.
Is it a friend? No, not sure.
Nancy and Kevin have got a thing for their, they've got a border terrier. And if it gets out of
And then I started watching the YouTube videos, and I was like, oh, that was dumb. I probably should watch that first. So then you put this, let them play with this, and let them drag it all around. And then you start putting the scent on there, and that. And then
Those are your new friends?
my dog has rolled around in poop.
Did you roll and poop? Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. That was my past week around here. I'm actually going to take Claude to the vet. So I wasn't overly pleased with my run on the weekend. We ended up just out of the money in the 2D, so it's not like we were way off the pace, but I just feel like my horse isn't performing like himself. So if you feel like there's something going on with your horse, listen to that gut feeling and go and get them looked at. It's worth it. I feel like there's something I'm missing in his health. He's not feeling right somewhere that's causing a little bit of performance issues for us. So I'm going to consult with my vet and see if there's something that we can do to make him kind of perform to his potential, because I do think in my training and my riding I'm doing the right things by him. I'm riding with a mentor once a week and she's been helping me with my training, and I just feel like there's some component that's missing that's causing Claude and I to have a little bit of grief. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tell you guys and be honest with you, because if you have something going on with your horse and you feel like there's something that needs to be addressed by a vet, go and do it. Listen to your gut feeling. That's what my gut's telling me, so I'm gonna listen to it. I'm getting better at that. Anyways, in the meantime, you guys, I really appreciate you watching, and if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel.